Number 83, Iron Lynx Ferrari, a historic win for the first time a all-female team have won in ELMS history. Sarah Bovy, Doriane and Michel Gatting, thank you very much for an entertaining race. Sarah, you started on pole position. We spoke yesterday. You converted it to a win.
Right, and it was not an easy win. Let's be honest. That race was epic, with the track being quite wet, not completely wet at the start, but it was really difficult. It was easy to make a mistake. The traffic was just a nightmare. It feels like Rome. So no, it was tricky, and I think the secret today was really to stay out of trouble, be fast but consistent, not doing any mistake, and of course the amazing strategy that the team pulled off, because we won also in the box, and I think everybody did the job perfectly today, and we can be very proud of that.
We were talking to the guys about strategy and teamwork. This is all about the whole team, not just about you guys in the car. It's about the whole team, isn't it? And the calls that the engineers make.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only way to build consistent success in motorsport. You know, you need to have everything working together, and I think that this season we have showed that even if we were not always lucky, or if we had some bad fortunes, let's say, we kept the head down, we kept working, we never panicked, and as a team we just stayed united, and I'm just super proud of everybody for that reason. I think it shows a great spirit of motorsport.
Perfect. Doriane, you took the car over. First of all, it's been an epic couple of weeks for you, because obviously you got the Ferrari Challenge champion, so congratulations on that, and now you've got your first ELMS win. How do you feel?
Well, yeah, it's completely amazing. The two last week was intense, but yeah, very happy to achieve the championship in Ferrari Challenge, and to finish the season. I mean, in ELMS with the team and my teammates with the win, and very proud about what we achieved today, and hope we will do also some victories next year.
You built up a huge lead. I think at one point it was over 2 laps because there was a difference in the pit stop strategy. I'm not taking away anything from what you three did, but you got out there and you seemed to time everything perfectly with the strategy, where the passes were going in, etc., etc. So is that what was happening?
Yeah, the team did a good choice about the tires also. So I go out in slick, but it was not very dry. The track was not very dry, so it was tricky, the 5 laps. And then, the track is drying quite fast. So, I have a good pace compared to the other. And then at the end of my stint, it's raining again. And it was, in control, but it was tricky. Yeah.
Michel, you took the car for the final stint. You came in for a last 20 minutes before the end. You came in for tyres. Was that just a cautionary thing, or were you due to come in and take those tyres?
No, I mean I told the guys I had quite a vibration coming from the rear, and we know the rear left is under quite some pressure on this track. I told them, and it took some time before I got a reply from them, and then basically due to the gap we had, we decided to come in. We have seen on this track that there can be quite some punctures, so we had a safe gap to the cars behind, so we went in just for safety reasons, to be sure.
What does this win mean for you and for you personally? Yeah,
it's quite I'm an emotional person, and I can also feel that it's quite emotional. I've been on the project since its beginning. This is our first win in the ELMS for the Iron Dames, and it's very special because we saw it coming along the way this season, but we were so close, and like Sarah mentioned earlier, a bit of bad luck and different things came in the way for us, and we were close in Spa, not close enough, and to finish off like this is very important personally for me, but also for the whole project, and I know also for Sarah, for Doriane, for the whole team. This was very needed, and I guess we're gonna drink a beer or two tonight.
Yeah, and finally, of course, you finished third in the championship, which means the automatic invitation for Le Mans next year for the team.
Yeah, it's. I mean, there's no doubt. I did an interview in the beginning of the season where I said we came to win the championship, and this was basically the goal, the whole championship. But it didn't go that way, unfortunately. So I mean, we should be happy with P3, but for sure we came for more. There is no doubt about that. But yeah, we have a lot of unfinished business, and I hope that we can continue and go for it next year.